So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday morning, and today I'm choosing to eat samosas. I'm gonna have samosas. Someone is laughing already. I'm gonna have samosas, and while I go to that place, I'm going to give you guys a tour of this neighborhood where I am. So let me turn the camera so you guys can just have a look at this residential places where I'm chilling at the moment. So these are the roads, as you guys can see. It's a very nice, clean city. Nice, easy and quiet neighborhood. So as I see, this is it a hotel? Is this a hotel? Yeah. Yeah. So this is the view of the area that I'm living. So I'm giving you guys a walking tour of the local place that I'm living. I don't know, for some reason the camera is starting. It's getting blurred a little bit. So for those of you guys who want to, if you're here and you want to travel locally, you can make use of those, those. So they are called so the name here is Boda Boda. So they have the Boda Bodas, which are motorcycles. Is some form of transport, and they are really affordable as well. But if you don't want to take the Boda Boda motorbikes, you guys can take. I'm talking to the guys of you who are from the diaspora. I mean, if you are like on tourism, vacation, whatever, it's another way to get around. There's that bike I've shown you. It's a form of transport they use here. Or you can take the bikes or the motorcycles. They're all forms of transport. The price of the bikes is less. You pay less for the bike riders if you want to sit on the bike. Because of course you guys know that these bikes, they're not like those bikes, the mountain ones where you can switch some gears. They are man-powered, so more energy, okay? And then these other motorbikes, of course, you pay more for that. So there's a lady there selling, vendor selling fish. So the vendor walks into these neighborhoods, and there will be, it's like calling to anyone who is interested to buy their products. So that one behind me was selling fish. So you guys can see these borders, okay? Those are the bikes. It's a form of transport you can use if you guys ever travel to these cities. These towns, it's a local town. Out of the big city, Kigali, so this is a very small town. I don't even know how many people is living in Gisenyi at the moment, but I can see that the place feels kind of isolated. You can see one or two people here and there. Very quiet, local neighborhood. So where I am at the moment, it's I'll turn this way. So this is the main road of Gisenyi town, okay? It's a Sunday, as I've told you. There is not much activity happening around here. I'll just give you guys a little preview of the whole area. I cannot scan the whole area because it's going to require me about half an hour to walk around here and there. So right now, this is the highway, okay? And then definitely we have some local church over there. That's the seventh day. So as I've learned in Rwanda, they have different types of faiths, religions here. So the church over there On the other side is the Seventh-day Adventist Church. It's quite big because I've got some information that actually there's a lot of Seventh-day Adventist churches in this area. So that's the church over there. And most likely they are also building, they are expanding the whole project, as you can see. Some work going on down there. Maybe the church is going to get some expansion, but that's the main church over there. So is the highway. Again, we're on the highway. Some local shops over there. It's a Sunday, so definitely some shops are closed. People decided to stay home with their families. And there's a little bit of activity. So the people that you're seeing around the street at the moment, they are coming from church, basically, okay? So they have been around.
There is a wedding here, I think.
Yeah, so as I can see, there's just been told that there's a wedding in the church over there, the Seventh Day. Some Adventists are having a wedding over there. So as you guys can see, the city, the place is beautiful. It's very clean. I mean, it's very nice and clean. Is one thing what I've noticed as well with Rwanda. Rwanda is a very clean country. People, they respect the rule of law. They respect the policies, the government policies. They listen to their governments. They listen to their authorities. Okay. So in Rwanda, as I can say, from what I've heard as well, you can be fined for dropping things, anything on the floor. That's why you see there's no papers, no cigarette filters, no papers. And by the way, I've also learned that in Rwanda, it is not a place where people are used to smoking. So of course in the European culture, people like their cigarettes, their smoking and everything. But people here actually drink, maybe more than they smoke. So you cannot find a lot of smokers here. So if a person who is smoking, into smoking, some people may not actually perceive you. I mean, they may give you a distance because it's not their thing, okay? Rwandans, they are not really people who are into smoking. They don't smoke out of cigarettes. So the streets, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the streets are very clean and very pretty. There are some local banks as well. That is called Unguka Bank, okay? So when you guys are around, you can come around, withdraw some money. I mean, the tourists and everything. You can find some local banks, so there are some shops as well. You can also buy whatever it is you need. But I can also guarantee you that on a Sunday, it is going to be very difficult to get some products because some of the shops are actually closed, okay? So this is a local supermarket. I've come here. Guys, just give me a second. All right, so obviously, of course, if you need different types of groceries, you can also buy whatever it is you need. There may not be a lot of varieties, but as I can see, they have quite a number of products and quite very impressive as well. So this is local honey, okay? Oboranga honey, one of the products they have over here. And of course, peanut butter, definitely. I'm a very big consumer of peanut butter, so this is the peanut butter. I'm not very sure where exactly it's made or where it came from. This is from, let me see. It's from Kenya, so this is a Kenyan product, okay? Peanut butter. Notice. And a couple of different products as well. If you guys ever come to Rwanda, of course, just make sure that you take your time and visit these local shops and support what it is that they are doing over here. get some of their products, and enjoy yourself. Okay, so I've told you guys I'm not showing any faces. People are uncomfortable to be on camera, so I'm just doing a preview of the whole area. Okay, so for you guys, if you ever have a chance to visit Gisenyi, come and support the local businesses. This is a local supermarket. You can always come and do some shopping here. And it's called JJ Supermarket, very nice supermarket as well. Maybe not a lot of products, but you can surely find whatever it is you're looking for. Be sure to come and support these local businesses, okay? Unfortunately, I came for samosas and we've been told there is no samosas in this vicinity, so we are going to have to look somewhere else at the moment. All right, so obviously, like I've told you guys, what I came for, I couldn't find. There's no samosas here. I wanted to have the feeling of Rwandan version of samosas, okay? So they do not have at the moment. So we decided to buy a few other snacks, and that's what we're going to use for breakfast. So definitely, another thing you may notice around Rwanda, specifically in Gisenyi, is a town that is bordered. So is the town that is actually on the border, and they have a border, they share the border with Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo. So obviously, when you're in this area, in this neighborhood, you are going to see a lot of Congolese people. I've just learned as well that a lot of Congolese people live here. They are doing business here, they have settled here. Even sometimes most of the cars that you're going to see sometime on the roads, they may also be coming from Congo. So there's a lot of Congolese residents in this neighborhood. Okay, so that has been a short preview, ladies and gentlemen, of Gisenyi Rwanda. Let us know what you feel about this place. You can always leave us a comment if you have been here. Let us know which places have you visited. There will be some more content to come at some point. I'm going to be moving around a little bit and trying to get a different feel of different places as well. So guys, that has been pretty much everything for today. It's just an easy day, like I've told you. I'm just having a little bit of a walk out and about. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of more stuff here in Rwanda. I will show you as well because you guys have heard about Rwanda. It is the land of 1,000 hills, definitely. So when you're in Rwanda, you have to be sure that you are going to see a lot of hills, and the view is incredible. One of them, I can give you an example of the hills. One of them is the hill you see over there. See? That one over there. So the hills usually are pretty much like that one over there. Now they got 1,000 of those. They could even be more. I'm not so sure about that. But what I read and what I understand, it is 1,000 of such hills in Rwanda. That will be the view when you're around here. So ladies and gentlemen, it has been a short video for today. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're really taking care of yourselves. And I'll get back to you guys in my next one. Let us know what you think about this. If you've been in Rwanda, you have seen some of these things, drop us a comment. Let us know what has been your experience while you were down here. Until then, much love and blessings. Dezomo signing out. Peace.